You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm set.
When you first came here, you kind of took this little Legends thing, and instead of making a couple of years an annual thing, just have you seen it grow? And obviously, the last couple of years, the way it's grown with so many legends coming back here.
Yeah. It's I remember my first year. I said, okay, when do we do this? And they said, well, we did it last year for the 100-year celebration. And I said, okay, so when is it this year? I said, no, it's just one time. I said, no, that's going to change. And it's become an annual thing, and it's awesome. I think it's great. Get some of those guys that have played here that have given everything, so like we can have a practice facility now, something that didn't exist around here. There's sacrifices. And then this year, which kind of makes it kind of unique, is that we happen to pick the same weekend that's the NBA All-Star Week, so we got PJ and Sindarius to be able to come back and be around. So it was fun. It's been fun so far.
What was it like having those guys around practice today?
Great, and they're not happy, and our players found out that they're not happy. They're not real excited with, kind of just some of the basketball that we've played, and the players hear from me all the time, but now they got to experience it from guys that just wore that uniform a year ago, and so it's good because they didn't come here to like hate on our players. They came here to help lead, because they know that that's been a problem with this team, and they led by sharing their voices, their views, their ideas, their passion, all day today. So it was great to have them around.
Did they jump in? They jump in practice?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they we had a scout team. It was Rakim Felder, Dwayne Notice, PJ, Sindarius, and Brian Bowen, and that was our scout team today, and that's who we were trying to guard. And like I said, it's those guys came here to make a point to our guys, and at the end of the day, also grab the young guys and kind of tell them, like, you guys can't do this, man. You got a responsibility to do things better. So it was good. It was a good thing for our guys.
Did they have that chance to speak, and did they do it on their own, or did you kind of like?
No, that's not. They're not doing that because I told them to.
Mm-hmm.
They do that because they got pride in our program, and they invested a lot in building this, and like they told the guys. I told the guys this. I said, some of you guys are walking around here like you lost your dog. You played 25 games. This guy's played 58. The other one's played 49, I think. And they're out here excited to be here at practice. Some of you young guys need to realize how lucky you are, because look at them. And so, but that's about the only thing I said. Everything else was spearheaded by the guys and their pride and their enthusiasm for our school, our program, and what the school has done for them.
Coach, what's it like for you? We know how much you care about the players, off the court, and just them as, human beings. Whenever you see, players that you've coached in the past come back and have that same kind of approach, and then not only that, but players from, years and years back, still dedicated to the program. How does that all work together in your mind?
Yeah, I mean, there's some great players in there that I never got to coach, and but I was a fan of theirs when they played, and now that we've become friends, it's one of the powerful things of coaching here is that you've got the Alex Englishes of the world, JoJo English, just keep going. Those are the first two who came to mind because I saw them earlier today, but. Gary Greger. I mean, just keep going. From all the different decades, you've got great Gamecocks, and to be able to call those guys friends now, and Aaron Lucas sent me a text after the Tennessee game that was unbelievable. I mean, it's powerful to have that. And then the guys that I've been fortunate to coach, and I get to see them succeed as human beings. Whether it's the guys that I've kept around here, Brian Steele, Justin Mackey. Or the guys that just came back, Dwayne, Sindarius, PJ, who they are as human beings. I mean, PJ was telling me that, he was on a road trip and they got back and he saw a guy walking outside the Oklahoma City facility. And he thought he recognized him, and he said it was Carrera. And he called Mike, and he turned around and And he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm just gonna go walk and find something to eat pieces." I'm like, "Man, get in the car." You know, it's that's what it's about. That's what this whole thing is about, man. To see these 18-year-olds that unfortunately society is not preparing the right way, but to see them come to college, deal with the bumps, stay the course, and eventually become men that go out and succeed as human beings.